Welcome back, you guys, to video number 2. We're going to be talking about what essential oils are and how to use the essential oils. Earlier in the event, I posted a facts sheet, and in keeping with the facts, I'm going to go over what essential oils are. So essential oils are the lifeblood of the plant. They have hormone-like compounds that help with the regeneration of cells. And they have the ability to penetrate the cell membrane and diffuse throughout the blood and tissues. The particles are so small that they can pass through the blood-brain barrier. I mean, that's amazing. So also, just a little list of what they can help with. They can help inspire positive emotional states. They can enhance physical wellness. They can purify the air, which was a huge thing for me. I talked about that in the last video. They help refine your skin and can create a deep spiritual awareness, which some of the oils we're going to talk about tonight can do. So let's go ahead and talk about the different ways that you can use the essential oils. You can use them aromatically, you can use them topically, and you can use them internally. So using them aromatically, there's several ways that you can do that. You can actually use them in a diffuser, which the diffuser comes in the premium starter kit. This is the Dewdrop. You'll place some water and a few drops of oil in here, and it starts to put off this fine mist that puts the oils into the air. This is actually the fastest way to use essential oils as aromatically because it takes 22 seconds to pass the blood-brain barrier into the brain and 3 seconds to get to the rest of your body, major organ. That is so awesome. Other ways that you can use it aromatically is by placing a few drops of the oil in the palm of your hand, rubbing your hands together and cupping it over your nose and your mouth and breathing deeply. You can also open the bottle and just breathe from the bottle. Or you can do a couple of tricks at home. You place a couple of drops on your cotton ball, place them in the air vents of your home or your office at work. That's how I put some of the oils on there to help purify the air. You can also put them on these little clothespins that you can put in the vent of your car. So, I mean, they have all kinds. You can do a regular one, or you can do ones that are dolled up a little bit, or you can make your own. You just place a few drops on the clothespin and stick it in your air vents, which is a really neat thing. I have one in my car. The other way that you can use the essential oils is also topically. So what you'll do is you're going to follow the instructions that are located on each bottle. Each bottle will tell you whether or not the oil needs to be used without a carrier oil or whether or not it needs to be diluted. For instance, lavender tells you to apply 2 to 4 drops directly to the desired area. So this is not something that you have to dilute. So you're just going to put a couple of drops in your hand. You're going to place it on the areas that are needing the oil. One of the great places that I would say start off with is on the bottom of your feet. That's where I place the oils for my daughter. Now, keep in mind when you're using the oils on your children that you'll need to test them on your children's skin, make sure there aren't any skin issues. Mainly putting it on the bottoms of their feet is the best way to actually use the oil on children. And then, or you can place them in a couple of, you can make your own roller bottles. You can place a little roller bottle on there and just rub it on, put it on your wrist, put it on your neck. That's another way to use it topically. When I said that we can use it without a carrier oil or diluted, there's several kinds of oils that you can use to dilute an oil. You can use coconut oil. You can use the V6 vegetable oil that comes from Young Living. You can use grapeseed oil. You can use almond oil. You can use any type of fatty oil, olive oil, to dilute the oils when using them topically. So just keep that in mind. And then the last way to use the oils is going to be internally. So you can place a few drops. Now, keep in mind too that it will tell you whether or not it is a dietary supplement. So look on the bottle to make sure that it can be taken internally. Place it in a few drops of place a few drops in your water and drink it. You can place it in a little empty vegetable capsule and take it by mouth, or you can place a drop and stick it on the roof of your mouth or on your tongue. Those are also other ways that you can do them internally. So I'm going to go ahead and end the video here. If you have some additional questions, place them in the comment section below. And we will get started with video number 3. And in video number 3, 4, and 5, we're going to be talking about the 11 essential oils that come in the starter kit. We'll be breaking that up into 2 videos. And on the 5th video, we'll be talking about the premium starter kit and how to get started with Young Living. So I will see you in video number 3. Thank you.